Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. It's the one that a lot of you have been waiting for. I know we took ages to come out and say, hey, Kai Havertz has joined Chelsea Football Club. And then you all were waiting for this announcement to come out of us getting a goalkeeper. Edouard Mendy's been the talk of the town for the last few weeks. And what has happened? He has signed. Edouard Mendy has signed for Chelsea. It's officially announced by Chelsea Football Club. And we've got our 6'6" goalkeeper. Absolutely lovely jubbly. Let's get into this. Before I do, I want to ask you guys, if you are new, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that like button. Let's try and get 7,000 likes. Thank you very much. Let's get into this. Edouard Mendy signs for Chelsea Football Club. And this is one that we've all wanted. This is one we've all wanted. Let's look at the posts that Chelsea have put up and, you know, Edouard Mendy in the shirt and whatnot. So Chelsea put this up on Twitter. It's official. Edouard Mendy is a blue. Hashtag welcome Mendy. And on the website, it's clear as day in big blue letters, Mendy makes Chelsea move. There he is in our shirt, his new goalkeeper kit. He moved from Rennes to Chelsea. And yeah, let's get into the article saying Chelsea Football Club has today completed the signing of goalkeeper Edouard Mendy from Rennes. The Senegalese international has penned a 5-year deal at Stamford Bridge and will compete with Kepa Arrizablaga and Willy Caballero for a starting spot between the posts in the season ahead. I'm sorry, every time I pronounce Kepa's name, I have to say it like that. I can't just say Kepa Arrizablaga, because if I do that, I feel like I'm doing him an injustice. I might be doing him an injustice trying to pronounce it the correct way, to be honest, because I'm not Spanish, but I hope I'm close. I hope I'm alright. I hope he's not offended. It goes on to say, after signing his long-term contract with the Blues, Mendy said, I am so excited to be joining Chelsea. It's a dream for me to be a part of this exciting squad and to work with Frank Lampard and all of his coaching staff. I look forward to meeting my teammates and can't wait to get started. Now, that's very optimistic from him. It looks like he's buzzing. He left a video message, which I'm not going to play. But if you want to watch it, go onto the Chelsea website. It's there. He leaves a message to all Chelsea fans saying he's excited and he can't wait to play at Stamford Bridge and all of the, you know, the formalities that all the new signings say. But it's very nice to hear. Let's hear from the woman. Right? I say the woman, you know who I'm on about now. The one that's making all these deals happen left, right and centre. She's become our female Del Boy. As I said quite a few videos ago, Del Girl. Marina Granovskaya says, as soon as Petr Cech and our technical team identified Edouard as the most suitable goalkeeper to complement our existing group, there was only one player we wanted to bring in. Edouard arrives following a season of real success with Rennes. He is ambitious for more and we welcome him to our club. That is just so nice to hear, and I'll tell you why. It's been so long, right? How many transfer windows now, since the great window that we had in 2014-15, have we been asking for our board and for our leadership at Chelsea to get some footballing brains in, people who are involved in the game, who have the expertise, and to allow them to have a decision on the table, you know, an input, to be able to listen to those footballing brains and allow them to have their opinion listened to. We've been asking for this for so long, and now we have Petr Cech in and amongst the board. Marina and everyone else is clearly listening to the expertise of someone like Petr Cech and allowing them to make the decisions and allowing them to take the initiatives. And that's so good to see. Finally, it feels like all of the levels at our club are doing their jobs correctly. This is what we've wanted for ages, you know. Footballing brains within the leadership at the club making the footballing decisions, and let the money people make the financial decisions. And it's clear Marina is a money person and she knows what the hell she's doing in terms of finances, but she's allowing, and so I'm assuming Roman as well, because he is the big dog, decisions go through him, I'm sure, but they're allowing people like Petr Cech to drive these sort of decisions and to make these clear-cut inputs into our decision-making, like Edouard Mendy, who was identified by Petr Cech to become our goalkeeper. And the good thing about this, I have to give a shout-out to someone who has not been mentioned at all. But it's come out today from Simon Johnson that Christophe Lollichon, who has been at Chelsea for ages and was Petr Cech's goalkeeper coach and then turned into goalkeeper scout and has always had a role within Chelsea Football Club for many years. And he's been, crucial to why we've had someone like Petr Cech at the club perform so well. He's second to none. He has been keeping tabs on this guy for years. 4 years he's been monitoring Edouard Mendy. As soon as we got Kepa in, a few months later, Christophe Lollichon was keeping tabs on Edouard Mendy, and it's clear that Petr Cech now at board level has made the same decision, gone along with it, and we've signed Edouard Mendy. So shout out to Christophe for I'm sure doing an amazing job in being able to identify the certain attributes that we needed to be able to get someone like Edouard Mendy through the door. This is great. So this is fantastic. Edouard Mendy, I'm expecting... Well, he's signed. Is he going to play on Saturday? It's a possibility. To be honest, now today's Thursday. We've got tomorrow, and then we've got match day. It's looking a bit too tight. I don't think he will play. You never know. Someone like Thiago Alcantara walked into Liverpool and next day he was playing against us. So, it's a possibility. It just depends on his fitness. It just depends on where he's at. He doesn't need to quarantine. That is a question that a few of you have been asking. He does not need to quarantine. He can head straight through the door. It's okay. I'm sure he'll be tested. But he can go straight through the door. So, welcome to Chelsea, Edouard Mendy. Can't wait. I do expect him to walk in and be our number one. The good thing about Kepa was today, Petr Cech was involved in training and he put his helmet back on, he got his gloves back on, he got his training gear on, and he made his way to the pitch to work with Kepa one-on-one alongside some goalkeeping coaches. But Petr Cech one-on-one with Kepa, clearly taking the initiative and clearly saying, you know what, I'm going to fix this guy. I am going to walk onto this pitch and I'm going to fix this lad, right? And I'm hoping he does, fingers crossed. But if he doesn't, hey, we got Edouard Mendy. Now, the good thing about Edouard Mendy, I said it at the beginning of this video, he is 6'6". His arms reach from here to Scotland, right? Not literally, but you get the gist. He is a massive lad. He is a lump. Clearly a very good shot stopper, very good in the air, very good in terms of his vocals. He's very loud, very commanding, and he takes charge of his area. He takes charge of his box. So I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing what he's going to do in a blue shirt or a green shirt because he's the goalkeeper, but in blue, you know what I mean. And welcome to Chelsea, Edouard Mendy. Bienvenue. Now, we look forward to someone else now because we've nailed our goalkeeper. We've made that signing. We've got one more signing to make. And I know a lot of non-Chelsea fans are listening to this now and going, come on, lad, you lot are taking the mickey. You lot are taking the mick. You can't be going for another one. Well, in the famous words of DJ Khaled, another one. We are. We are going in for a defensive midfielder. And the crucial thing now, I mentioned this a couple of videos ago. Declan Rice. It was looking unlikely. It was looking like, 80 million, too much. And I did say one crucial thing in that video. It only becomes a possibility if he pushes for the move. If he doesn't push for the move and West Ham ask for 80, well, we're not going to pay 80. That's just the truth. But this has happened. Check this out. Declan Rice will push to join Chelsea this summer as he is set to tell West Ham he wants to make the switch to Stamford Bridge. And that was said by Fabrizio Romano on a podcast. Hey, everyone wants to join Chelsea now. You know what I mean? This is the thing now. Everyone's like, oh, Chelsea, yeah, I want to go there. Stamford Bridge, oh, yes, please. Coached by Frank Lampard. Absolutely. Everyone is looking now and going, yeah, I want to join Chelsea. And it's looking like Declan Rice will be pushing for the move, which means the ball is in our court. Which means that Chelsea, after Declan Rice pushing for the move, can walk in and go, hey, you know what? You got a player that wants to leave. Here's 50 million. Take it. Take it or leave it. Because if you leave it, you're going to have a player that doesn't want to be at your club. So here's 50. Just give us the player. It gives us the initiative. So fantastic. Declan Rice, I hope he, plays his cards right at West Ham and pushes for the move. And, we would have finally made our last signing of the transfer window. with just under 2 weeks to spare. That's how we do business now. Do you remember when we were all, like, deadline day, we were all, you know, looking at our screens going, oh my God, who's Chelsea signing? Come on, we got to sign someone. We have to sign someone. We can't panic buy, but we got to buy someone. Hey, let's buy Andy Carroll. Hey, let's buy Ashley Barnes. Do you remember that? Yeah, those days are long gone. Those days are long gone. We've made all of these signings and we've got 2 weeks of the window left. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, that's the latest. Declan Rice to join Chelsea. Not so sure at the moment, but it seems like he is pushing for the move. Would you take Declan Rice? I did see a few of your comments on the previous video, not yesterday's video, but the one before, where I did mention a defensive midfielder, and you guys did leave a few suggestions. But yeah, not a lot of you are against Declan Rice, you're just against the price tag. What price would you accept Declan Rice for? Let me know in the comments how much you think Chelsea should put on the table for him. And yeah, well, I'll judge it when I read all of your comments. So thank you all so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Edouard Mendy's walked through the door. We now pursue our last signing, and that's going to be a defensive midfielder. Bring it on, and let's try and win the title. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Do leave your comments in the comment section below. Check out my social media links in the description. And like the video if you did enjoy it today. Hit that like button and let's try and get it to 7,000 likes. Thank you all so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow for the preview to West Brom versus Chelsea as we return to the Premier League after a fantastic hat-trick from Kai Havertz in the Carabao Cup against Barnsley. So I will see all of you tomorrow for the preview. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Take care and peace.